Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a video on how I started my skincare line and some tips on how you guys can get started on starting your own skincare line if you're interested. So let's just get right into it.
Rap to you real quick.
So the first tip I'm going to give you is to figure out your why and why you are getting started, why you want to start a skincare line, and to pick a niche. It's going to make you stand out. Is it going to be how your products package? Is your packaging just going to be extraordinary? Is it going to be the formulation of your product? Is it going to be your ingredients? Are you going to be vegan? Are you going to be all natural? Are you going to be organic? Like, these are stuff you need to figure out to pick your niche. And sometimes it's good to pick more than one, so you have multiple things for multiple different type of consumers. So those are two things that I think are very important that you need to for sure do before you start your skincare line. Figure out your why and pick a niche, because you're gonna need these two things to draw back to when you're feeling not motivated or you're feeling just like you're having a bad day. You know, just focus on those two things first. Alright, so my second tip to you guys is to start small. Do not try to launch a 15 to 20 product line or products. Just don't do it. That's where I went wrong. I launched 15 products and it was just overwhelming. It was a lot, and I would really recommend you just focus on about 4 to 6 products starting out. Just 4 to 6. Don't go crazy. Okay, you have literally till infinity, till whenever you're gone. I know, like, you just want to be impatient, but I promise you 4 to 6, so you can focus on how to market those 4 to 6 products. You can get it down packed. You can find a consumer who is for your products. Like, it's a lot easier on you and less stress. So definitely start small, and you can worry about expanding later. So okay, then for number 3, it would definitely be to figure out how you want to formulate your products. As in, like, do you want to come up with your own formulations? Like, do your own research and get all the ingredients, put them all together, and make the product yourself. That's what I do for my products. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of math and chemistry and a lot of understanding why stuff go with what. It's a lot of research. So if you're into that type of thing and you have the patience for understanding every single ingredient and making sure you have every part that goes into a product, then go for it. So if you don't want to formulate your product, you can definitely purchase a formulation on sites like Etsy. They have not cosmetic, but I guess sellers who sell their formulation of their signature body butters or face, whatever. They sell formulations of their own products, and sometimes they're really good, but use their formulation to create your products, so you don't have to worry about understanding why this goes with this. You just know, like, it's our recipe. Or you can just do private label and reach out to a wholesaler. I personally don't know any wholesalers, but there's definitely many out here. A lot of these brands, especially small brands, actually do use private labelers. I don't think that just because you don't formulate your products yourself does not make you any less legit of a skincare line owner, because there's definitely multiple wholesalers who have all organic products, all natural. It's just you don't have to do the formulation. So there's definitely something out there if you're just not into that type of thing, but you care about skincare. There's definitely some brands, some wholesalers out there that are out there for you to help share your love for skincare, okay? So that would definitely be number 3, to figure out how you want to formulate it out of those 3. Okay, so let's say you figured out everything. You figured out how many products you want. You figured out how you want to formulate them. You figured out all of that. Your next thing to focus on is, how is your process of operations going to go? Okay, are you going to be all online? Are you going to be at pop-up shops? Are you going to do wholesale of your products to small boutiques, small stores? You know, like, how are you going to service your products? Figure it out. There's multiple options. I can't say which is the best, because I've only done one, which is online. You have Etsy. There's multiple ways that you can formulate your operations. And once you formulate how you want to operate, you need to formulate how are your products going to be made. If you're formulating your products, are you going to make to order? Are you going to have your orders already pre-made? Then just have like a set amount of each thing. Like, there's so many options. You need to figure out how you want to go about it. There's no right or wrong. It's just your own preference. I want to be very efficient with my costs and efficient with making sure I didn't waste anything, waste any products. So I did make to order. I still do make to order. But if I have extra, I do just make a whole bunch. But I just make to order because it just makes the most sense to me, especially still being small. I'm still learning who my customer is and what my customer really likes out of my products. So after you figure that out, the next thing you want to figure out is your process, your operations of processing and shipping. How are you going to do that? Like, how do you want to go about that operations? I definitely believe in routines, like having set days that you do stuff on. Especially as an entrepreneur, it's very important that you are organized and you stick to a schedule, because that's the best way to be very effective. So I would set out certain days that you're going to do your processing and you're going to ship stuff out weekly. You just set out, so Tuesdays I do my processings, and no, let's say Tuesdays I do my formulations. Majority of products or formulations, they have to sit for at least 24 hours to 72 hours depending upon the product that you're making. So you need to give yourself a space. So I would say formulating your products on Tuesday and packaging them on Thursday and shipping them out on Friday. So like, there's some type of process of how you want to go about your processing, shipping, and formulating. So those are definitely gonna be your next thing to figure out, because you want to be organized. Operations are key to a successful business. I'm trying to tell y'all, your operations are very important. So you figured out your why, picked your niche, figured out your products, your formulations, and you figured out your operations. And the last thing is to legitimize it, okay? To put everything in writing, make it final. It's very important to put your stuff in writing, okay? Get your LLC, your sole proprietorship, whatever your business is under, get that stuff done, okay? Depending upon your state, depends on how much it's gonna cost. For Michigan, where I live, it's only $50. So I feel like, I'm not sure y'all, but I think for wholesaler, you do need your sales tax permit. So if you are doing wholesale and plan on purchasing from wholesalers, it's good to get your sales tax permit after you get your LLC. I'm trying to think of all the documents, y'all. I think those are the main two important documents. What else should you put in writing? Then also put all of your policies in writing. That's what also will protect you with your insurance. Put all your policies, put your return, shipping, privacy policy, all in writing, and have it on your form of operations. It's very important that you always have yourself protected. Create them. They have websites where you can just create it, like you know, those resume templates. They have policy templates, and you can just go in and just fill in the blanks basically, and they'll put it together for you. And I think that's it. So that's everything that I have to share with you guys today on how to start a business. Let me know in the comments below what else you guys want to see from me regarding let me know what else you guys want to see from me regarding skincare and running a business. I definitely would love to share more with you guys. I'll definitely do a video on how I create my labels and give y'all a little bit more insight. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. And I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a beautiful day. Bye.